When it gets hot, I just feel like, ugh, like I want to restart my shower. You know the feeling like when you're done shower, it's just so nice and you feel fresh going out. And then as the day goes, like, yo, the sun will get you. So I always keep a deodorant wipe. And when I want to refresh, I just deodorant wipe everything off. Then I put more deodorant on.
You smelling good at the end of the day has less to do with spraying more perfume and more to do with what you do before the perfume. Because anybody can smell amazing when they first leave the house. The real test is what happens 6, 8, 10 hours later. So welcome back to Chile's Beauty Den, and the wasting time, let's get started.
I don't want to put my haters on right now, but if you want to smell so fucking good, like you want to smell delicious, coming from someone that always gets complimented on how they smell, even this guy I went out on a date with, he was like, whatever you were wearing, it's like lingering in my car, like you smelled amazing. I got you. First, I'm gonna start with what I use in the shower. For body wash, these two, oh my god, this is Posh Chocolate from Lush. Literally, it smells like a chocolate cake, like a straight up chocolate fudge cake. And then this is the shower oil from Loctane, I don't know how to pronounce it. These are both so good, and the smell of them lingers on your body and it lasts. Okay, now for out of the shower, I have the Sol de Janeiro body oil. This smells incredible and makes you look so freaking good. For body creams, I tend to use these. These two are from Sol de Janeiro. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is the purple one, and then this is the Bom Dia bright one. Clearly there's a theme. I like sweet vanilla scents. I will say though, this one I recently tried, and whoa, this lasts all day. All day. And this is the body butter glaze. I got sent it from a small brand named Catching Beauty. Guys, look how much I've used. Like, I love this shit. If I'm too lazy to do the body oil, the body cream, I'll literally just use this because it's literally like a body cream and oil in one. It really like it smells so fucking good. I also wanted to throw this in there. I use this as deodorant. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid. I'm telling you right now, you will never stink ever again. Ever. These three right here are just like the loves of my life. After I do body cream, I go in with this body spray from Lush. It is Let the Good Times Roll. It literally smells like caramel. This is the Kaoli Vanilla 28. First time I tried this, I felt instant in love with her. And then I also go in with this one from Kaoli. This one is in Vanilla Candy Rock. Oh, for keeping up with the vanilla theme, this is by Ariana Grande Mod. Oh, this also lasts all day. All day. If you try any of these, you're going to be getting complimented left, right, and center. So also, you're welcome.
And this is why I like the idea of building a scent routine instead of depending on one perfume. Lush's Stick Dates, for example, gives you that warm, sweet gourmet direction before you even get to your fragrance. Then you can bring in something from Loctane, Sol de Janeiro, or another brand, but the important part is making sure the scents actually belong together. Think of it like building one outfit. You don't put on every beautiful piece of clothing you own at the same time. You choose pieces that work together. Fragrance works the same, okay? And layering doesn't necessarily mean more products, no. Sometimes 2 products that complement each other will smell much better than 6 competing scents.
Here are some hygiene tips for the girls that want to smell good the entire freaking day. It's 2026, why do you stink like BO at 7 in the morning? Come on now. Follow these tips and I promise you, you will literally have people breaking their necks because you smell so freaking good. Step 1, it all starts in the shower. If you're not showering every day, genuinely what are you doing? Because you're telling me you go to sleep in your bed all sweaty and musty and dirty from the day? Come on now. The first thing you're going to want to do in the shower is get a bar of soap, preferably an antibacterial one, and you're going to just lather yourself all in that before you actually go in with your body wash. This is just kind of going to get rid of all the dirt and grime before you actually go and put on your scent. My best tip is to literally have all of your perfumes, body wash, lotions, all in the same kind of scent. Me, for example, I love vanilla and I literally only wear vanilla. So my body wash is vanilla, my perfume is vanilla, my body spray is vanilla, everything is vanilla.
This is the part that actually matters more than perfume. If you're trying to smell good after a long day, you have to separate freshness from fragrance. Perfume makes you smell a certain way. Hygiene is what keeps you from developing an unpleasant odor underneath it.
After you're done with your bar soap, you're going to want to go in with your body wash. You're going to want to get an exfoliating glove that's not too rough, so you're not completely exfoliating, but you're just going to grab your little body wash, wash your body, After that, you're going to go in with a body scrub and scrub your body and get rid of the rest of the stuff, and make sure, again, it's the same smell as your body wash or something similar. Obviously for your hair, use shampoo. Double wash your hair with shampoo. Wash with shampoo 2 times and then put in your conditioner. And only put conditioner on your ends, please. And shampoo on your scalp, obviously. Don't put it on your ends. Once you're done with your shower, get out, get your towel, and wipe yourself dry, but not all the way. You want to make sure that your intimate parts are all the way dry though, because if you let water just sit there and it be moist, it's not going to smell good. Okay, once your intimate parts are all dry, but your body's still kind of like damp and kind of wettish, put your deodorant on. Literally put it on as soon as you're out the shower. And then, since your body's still damp, you're gonna go in with a body oil, and body oil works best when your body is still kind of wet. So go in with that, and then after your body oil, put body lotion on.
So your shower isn't just something you rush through because you are late. Listen, you have to clean your body properly. You have to pay attention to areas where sweat collects, rinse thoroughly, and dry yourself properly before getting dressed.
Once you're all lotioned up, get your body spray and spray it on your body. Okay, now put your clothes on, whatever, and then I'm going to teach you the best placements for perfume. You're going to get your perfume and your body spray. This is my go-to, absolutely best combo. And the best places to spray your perfume is here, behind your neck, behind your shoulders, right here, and right here. Also on your waist if you want to be a little bit extra, and behind your kneecaps, or behind your knee, I guess, I don't know. What you can also do is get a perfume for your hair. Do not spray this, do not spray actual body spray and perfume in your hair because it has alcohol and it will dry your hair out. Follow these steps and I promise you, you will literally smell like a goddess. You will have people turning their necks, breaking their necks just to ask you what you're wearing. Cheers to being clean and smelling good.
And please, don't think adding more fragrance will fix a hygiene problem. It doesn't work like that. If the foundation isn't fresh, you're just layering perfume over the problem.
If you want to smell like a fine, fresh flower this summer and you're tired of your deodorant giving up on you at hour 7, I'm going to teach you how to smell good all day long, all summer long. Who better to listen to than somebody who wears layers? We're going to start off strong. Get rid of the armpit hair. Men and women. How about nobody has armpit hair? Unpopular opinion. That armpit hair holds on to sweat and odors and bacteria. Let's get rid of it. And if you're not gonna get rid of it, trim it down. It's hard for the deodorant soaps and products to actually reach your skin. There's hair in the way. Once we now have access to the complete armpit, things first, in the shower, Ivory soap. Smells amazing, squeaky clean. This is my first cleanse in the shower. And this big thing is only like $8. When we are in the shower, lathering, but this is what I use in the shower to scrub. Korean spa gloves, top to bottom. You get behind your ears, in your ears, all around. Armpit area, down below, to the flow. Okay. My second step is to go in with the Naturium Mandelic Acid Body Wash. This is minty fresh. It feels refreshing, it's cooling, and it really does neutralize odors. Body odor does not exist in a world where this exists.
Now listen to me, yeah? What I like about this routine is that she's not relying on one product to do everything. She's approaching body odor from different angles, cleansing, deodorizing, moisturizing, and then adding fragrance.
Now that we are out of the shower, you are going to need to dry yourself off. You leave moisture in any crevices of your body, you're gonna accumulate bacteria. Dry off, just dry off. Can we do that? We can do that. We can. Deodorant, I have a couple of options. Starting off with our 2 traditional aluminum deodorants. Dove spray, and then we have the Mitchum gel. These are antiperspirants. Aluminum is what is going to block you from ever sweating. I will use one of my acid-based deodorants first. You put an alpha hydroxy acid under the armpit, you will sweat, but you will not stink. This is the product that made me forget the smell of my own BO. The Kosas fragrance-free chemistry deodorant. Number 2 is the Lume whole body deodorant. Number 3, the Salt Air 5% AHA deodorant. Okay, now for body lotions in the summertime, I don't like to feel sticky. We're never ashy though. These are my go-to, the M-Lactin Daily Nourish Lotion. Yes, that does mean you are going to become sensitive to the sun, so you better use sunscreen if you want to have that skin out all summer. This does help me with KPs and just overall texture and tone of the body.
And the armpit hair conversation is worth putting into context. Removing or trimming it isn't just a requirement for being clean, but some people find that less hair makes washing and applying antiperspirant or deodorant easier. What matters most is actually cleansing the skin and applying your product correctly.
For my day-to-day, what I have been using is the Salt & Stone Bergamot and Hinoki. It smells divine. Bougie hotel toiletries in the best way. It's very light, almost a whipped texture. It gives me just enough moisture so that I'm not ashy, and it also allows my fragrances to have something to cling to. Last but not least, we have fragrances. because you can't put perfume on until you smell neutral. In the summertime, what have been my favorite perfumes? Things that don't have a complex scent profile, and that is just a personal choice of mine. Number one on my list has been the Lily and Yuzu from Salt and Stone. I'm actually wearing this right now. In the heat, this also wears very well. It is pleasant and light on the nose. This is almost done. Salt Air by Skylar. Salt Air by Skylar is another very light and clean fragrance, but it does pack a punch. There is some projection. It still smells very, very good. I get the full size of this, but this is Somewhere But Nowhere by Lore, and this has been one of my favorite fragrances to keep in my purse. Very reminiscent of Santal 33, but something is a little bit more feminine about it. Now, this has been a fantastic all year round fragrance for me. This is Soft Spot by Fleur. Of Her Down. And those are my 4 perfumes that I've been using in rotation for the summertime, as I do actually rotate these products on a frequent basis depending on my mood. This is the routine, and yes, I do this every single day in the shower. This is what's going down.
And honestly, I also wouldn't copy somebody else's entire product shelf just because their routine works for them. Naturium, Salt and Stone, Dove, Lumi, and all these other products can be great, but your skin and your sweating patterns are different. So take the method, not necessarily the shopping list. So if you want to smell good even after a long day, think about your routine as a system. You need a clean foundation first, then deal with sweat and odor properly. Keep your skin moisturized because fragrance generally has more to work with on moisturized skin, and then build your scent in layers that actually make sense. And don't feel pressured to buy everything you see in somebody else's routine. Maybe your perfect combination is a simple body wash, a good lotion, one body oil, and a perfume you absolutely love. That's enough. And you know, we are not trying to break the bank here. The goal isn't to smell like every product you own. The goal is to smell like one beautiful intentional scent. And when you find that combination, you shouldn't need to keep spraying yourself every hour, wondering whether the fragrance is still there. You want those little moments throughout the day. When you move your hair, change clothes, get into your car, or walk past someone, and you catch that beautiful scent again. That's when you know your routine is actually working. Because smelling good all day isn't about more perfume. It's about building the right foundation, choosing products that work together, and knowing when enough is enough. Clean body, good skin, smart layering, beauty fragrance. That's how you stay smelling good long after you left the house or all day long.